It is a absolutely gorgeous Sunday afternoon in the great city of Toronto. We welcome you to Tangerine Raptors basketball on Sportsnet. Second and final meeting between the Dallas Mavericks and the Toronto Raptors. This is the fourth consecutive season that the Raptors have reached 20 wins within the first 30 games. No other NBA team has won at least 20 of its first 30 games in each of the last 4 seasons. This is the third fastest to 20 wins. They've done it in 28 games, and quite honestly, Leo, this may be the most impressive given the number of players that have not been able to play for the Toronto Raptors due to injury. Here's Lowry. He's been fantastic. McCall the three. Good from Hamilton. McCall attacking. Now finds Serge Ibaka up fake on Porzingis. Backing in. And goes over top. Nice move. Good patience. Speak about the patience. Here's Lowry operating. And again, the patience.
Yeah, the patience. You see how deep he got?
DeLon Wright finds Hardaway Jr. And the runner goes. Moves it off. I think there's a third you can now add, and it may be the most difficult. Jumper good. Turnaround.
We expected a close game, 3 points the margin. Just didn't expect it to be as low scoring as it is to this point. Plenty of time, Matt and Leo.
No doubt about it. Here's Boucher. Right to the rim with a two-handed slam. Boucher, no. Offensive rebound, no. Hustle. Jefferson on the inside. Lowry. Cut off. Finds Boucher. Oh, you can hear the slap, but he finishes. Yeah, Boucher.
Matty, 2 things here. What he's capable of doing, stays in his game the whole time, and can make that jump shot to open things up.
Hollis Jefferson takes with the cookies and the brownies.
I'm not watching what I mean. I'm watching what you're eating.
Which isn't good. Hardaway sends it to Brunson, chased off the line. Ibaka comes over, but a nice move. And Dallas with their first lead. Here's Finney Smith attacking, gives it up in the corner. Dwight Powell, the corner three, and the largest lead for Dallas.
Obviously, his team needed him. He wanted to play, but it takes a game or two to get your rhythm, as we've seen with Ibaka and Lowry as well.
And now Finney Smith drills it. Here's McCall, sends it to OG Anunoby.
Beautiful pass.
Fred VanVleet drills it from Peterborough. Kyle spin. Plus the foul. North Philly's finest underneath.
Fred VanVleet, he made that shot just a little bit quicker than Porzingis wanted to shoot.
Right, Lowry not messing around. OG.
Strong move there.
Pardon me, it was Ibaka. Here's Brunson, and the three is good. Yeah, Mavericks are 19 for 49. Raptors doing a great job at this end. Look at Ibaka on the inside, but yet Finney Smith.
Yeah, it just seems like everybody's just a step slow. Everybody's off right now. You got to give credit to this Dallas team. They had a horrible start, but just kept playing right through and blocking it. I'm going to crowd you, and hopefully I'm going to get help. Unfortunately, a foul was called that.
Brunson makes the three. That's their 11th. It's been that kind of afternoon after that opening quarter, where rebounds are slipping out of the fingertips, and Hardaway Jr. drills it.
You see the passes.
VanVleet, Hollis Jefferson, nice dish, plus the foul.
How long can you sustain the effort with the pieces that you have?
Hollis Jefferson weaving his way, working his way underneath. New shot clock. Kyle, they need that three from Mooseland. Excellent job by Hollis Jefferson. Here he is on the inside. Boucher
Matty, problem right now, when Nick Nurse looks down the bench, he's also got to look down the corridor and in the locker room because that's where his guys are, right?
And Kyle Lowry in a stretch without Fred VanVleet. And now, of course, Norman Powell, Marc Gasol, along with Pascal Siakam out. Boucher. Air ball scooped up and a foul. And Hollis Jefferson back at the line. He's so good because of what you just talked about in the NBA. And Hollis Jefferson has been excellent. Let's see how these opening minutes go. Lowry's played 29 minutes. Nobody's really been extended. Fred VanVleet's played 26 minutes. He did leave, went back toward the tunnel. Don't know if he went into the locker room.
You give it 4 or 5 minutes, see what direction. Oh, great job getting it up the floor. Good decision. How about this, Malcolm Miller?
Hollis Jefferson on the inside, puts it back up and in. 18-point game and a timeout. Raptors are the last team standing. And for hockey fans, I always say 20-point leads in the NBA are now like 2-goal leads. Boucher finishes. Tough spot. Comes out to Davis. He's going to take a three. And a foul is called. So things starting to turn the Raptors' way.
Already.
It's a great point. Davis' second free throw is good. Mentioned Leo.
And this Crowder's responded too, Matty. They're energized as well.
Finney Smith, a big bucket.
You're a little bit behind. You're not going to get to that shot.
He's 5 of 5, 3 of 3 from 3. Kyle tapped up and in by Boucher. Team-point game, pressure. Stolen away. Davis triggers a three. Good! Davis knocks it down from Aurora. 95-88, 7-point game. 6:33 left. Kyle changes direction up top. Plus the foul. 20 points for Lowry.
Make sure the big fella can't get a hand on it.
Kyle attacking. Taking over. Raptors have outscored. It's tied 95-95. What a play. Brunson. Mid-range. Good. Boucher sets a screen. And Lowry is fouled. Brunson.
Oh, it's a travel right there.
No travel called. Hardaway Jr. misfires. Boucher, fortunately, snares it. His 6th rebound. Lowry transition three. Oh! Good!
Here's the key for the Raptors right now, Matty. These bench guys have put some good minutes in here.
Deep row. Come on! Raptors trailed 85-55. Here's Kyle. Get out of the way! In! Porzingis to Brunson. And a blocking foul. Count it. Gotta get on the glass here just in case Brunson misses. He doesn't. A foul on Lowry.
Kyle Lowry doing great recovery right there. You saw Chris Boucher fly by. Kyle Lowry had to get in there.
107-106. Finney Smith on Lowry. See if he's in attack mode here. He is. Driving, gives it up. Boucher throws it down. Here comes a screen. Brunson. Porzingis pressured. Brunson. Jumper. Doesn't go. Rebound Boucher, and he's fouled. 1.6 to go. No timeouts for Dallas. 110-107, do not foul. Porzingis lets it go. The greatest comeback in franchise history. The Toronto Raptors win it 110-107 after trailing 85-55. It's the first 30-plus point comeback season in a decade since Sacramento overcame a 35-point deficit in Chicago to beat the Bulls. And Nick Nurse and the Toronto Raptors, led by Kyle Lowry in his 32 points and 10 assists, win it.